Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, I said to myself, I want to play something that will absolutely infuriate me. Because the last time I played something that absolutely infuriated me was like Bloodborne, which was a fair while ago. So, I had a bit of a nostalgia kick as well, and decided that if I was going to play a game that was ridiculously annoying, I couldn't play a game like Rayman again where I got like 90 of the way through the game. 90% of the way through the game and wasn't able to beat it. I had to go for something I had like barely scratched the surface of. This is all just the intro sequence, just kind of introducing everything. But we're playing Digimon World, the original one for the PlayStation. I have not played this in over a decade. Probably since, God, it must be like 2 decades now at this point. Also, if you weren't paying attention, the kid holding the Digivice, it's a guy and a girl holding the Digivices, and the boy is the same voice actor as that kid that just walked up. I don't know why, but I think that's also the same voice actor for like Izzy from the original Digimon Adventure show. So, I'm not going to remember half of the names for these Digimon. I might be okay. That's supposed to be Metal Mamemon. And then the other one is War Greymon, even though he's the wrong color, which is dumb. But yeah, so the reason why this game is absolute horseshit is because... What's the best way to describe this? So essentially, imagine you're playing an RPG game while also looking after a Tamagotchi. That is how this game works. So we're just gonna do a new game. Okay. And like there was a manual in this game, but it's very bare bones, and there's so much in this game that it does not tell you. And we will get to that in a little bit, but for the moment we're just gonna do this intro. So, I'm Digimon. Tell me about yourself. Do you have a Digivice? Do I own a Digivice? I used to. No. I see. Do you have friends? Yes. All right. What's your name? That's bare bones. Where's the K? So I'm playing this on D-pad, so this is a bit weird. DKO, right? Yes. What's your Digimon's name? Oh God. Oh God. Jesus, I haven't even thought this far ahead. I forgot that you actually name your own Digimon. Oh, Jesus Christ. So the way this works is we're gonna have the same Digimon throughout the entire game, so we need to name it something cool, something that we're not gonna get bored of. How many characters can we fit? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can fit 6 characters. That's like nothing. Yeah, let's go for Ruby. So most Digimon are kind of like... It's kind of weird because it's almost as if the Digimon themselves are a specific gender. Like, for example, Biyomon, which is the pink bird. I think that's always female. I don't think that can be male. And I think Bergemon is always female as well. I think. Ruby, right? Good name. That's all the questions I have. See you later. So, like, it's always, like, weirdly gender kind of neutral in terms of your Digimon. Because I think you can have, like, a baby Digimon that could... Well, I don't know about baby... I think baby Digimon are androgynous. I think it's when you get to rookie onwards, that's when it's like kind of more specifically male or female. What the fuck was that beep? Oh, it was the elevator. So this is our character. This is us with our dumbass hat. Although his bag is super cool.
I'm home.
Nice voice acting there. No mouth movement whatsoever. Also, I apologize for the poor graphics. It is pretty bad. Whoa, that text is moving. I'll be home late tonight. There's pudding in that. Oh, okay. Okay, look at that bag. This bag's pretty cool. Whoa. Alright. Okay. It's very bright. So, real quick. So, what happens is you have a single Digimon that you are going to be raising up to ultimate level. If you haven't played a Digimon World game before, like even Cyber Sleuth, which is the new one, if you have played any other one, this is basically an entirely bullshit version. I can't remember what that Digimon's name is. It's an entirely bullshit version of those mechanics, because everything is kind of at least semi-explained to you in those games. And that's because in this game so many people complained, because there's just so much bullshit that they do not explain. I don't even know half of what it is. So I'm not going to be using a guide on how to play the game, per se. I have asked some people who have played the game, and they've kind of given me some advice and tips and tricks and stuff. But I will, however, be using a... Oh god, I can't even remember what it's called. It's called an evolution tool. I'll put a link in the description of all of the videos. But the way that it works is that you input the Digimon that you have, and then you also tell it what your target Digimon is. Oh, I got Agumon. Perfect. You tell it what target Digimon you want to get, and then it tells you how to make those requirements. And like what requirements it needs. Because everything in this game to Digivolve is not explained at all. And I'll show you kind of what I mean in a minute. So, he arrived. It worked. A human, just like you said, Gigi. Okay. I like his shoes. Shh, he's getting up. Huh? Where am I? Welcome to Digimon World. What? Yikes. Oh god, the animations. What's the matter? Who are you guys? These are Digimon. What? Dude, you know Digimon. Huh? I thought you knew about Digimon. I got it. This is a dream. Is that a dream? Hey, wait, you're Tokomon. This is a realistic dream. How does that make it realistic? DKO, this isn't a dream, but it's not real either. What? What are you talking about? Who are you? I am Digimon. I don't know if I have any Digimon by that name. There are more Digimon than you know of. This is Digimon World. Digimon World? This world is not a dream, nor is it real. It's our world. That makes no sense. It's either real or it's not real. Gee, it looks too real to be a dream. Look behind you. You'll see what I mean. What? Is this Ruby? I remember now. I got sucked into that Digimon keychain. That's right. Why am I here? Come to my house. I'll explain. So this is set before Digimon Adventure was ever released. But after the Digivice. So the Digivices that they use, these things here, the kind of weird little keychain things that you see like on the wall, on the floor, all that kind of stuff. So they were released. And this was the game that kind of followed it. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be weirdly inconsistent with stuff that that would have come out after this. I invited you here to... Oh, sorry. I invited you here to save us. Save you from what? We are in File City. It's the center of File Island. A city? Here? Well, it was a city. There used to be all kinds of Digimon who lived here. Digimon started to lose heart and moved out of the city. What do you mean? I'm not sure what caused it. Digimon started losing their speaking skills. Some of them still talk, but they all forgot that they lived here. That's what you meant by losing heart. That doesn't sound like losing heart at all. It sounds like amnesia. It's dangerous if we do nothing. But why me? You are good at raising Digimon, right? I'm good at it, alright, he said, lying through his goddamn teeth. Why don't you realize that you're speaking Digimon? Oh, sorry, don't you realize that you're speaking Digimon? Huh? No way, I'm speaking plain old English. To us, it sounds like Digimon. That doesn't make any sense. That's right. In this world, your love for Digimon will give you strength. Thanks. That's why I chose you. You can rally all the Digimon on the island. What? You can count on me. Alright. Thanks, you're our only hope. Also, is that a Garurumon's paw on the end of his staff? Because that's kind of fucked up. Where do I start? Take Ruby and explore the island. Find the cause of this danger and get Digimon to come back. Let's go, Ruby. Wait, I haven't finished yet. Oh, crap. Can I go back to him? Alright, so there's a lot of bare bones mechanics that I do remember, but again, not explained to you. So all across the island is fucking huge, by the way. This isn't like there's 10 or 20 screens. There's like fucking loads. I have never seen half of the island that exists in this game, because some of it is locked behind doing specific things, and some of it is... yeah, I think you need like certain Digimon to get in. I do remember... I remember somewhere there's a place where I wasn't able to get in. So the other thing I should probably point out is that while I was struggling to play this game, my brother was kind of okay at this game. He never beat it. He got to a point where he could enter the final dungeon. Now, I'm not sure what the requirements are for that. I think it's you have to get every Digimon to the village. I'm not sure. But once you do that, you can enter like this final weird fucked up place. And he was never able to beat the Digimon that were in there. He got his ass beat by like the first Digimon he came across in there. So I've never seen the end of this game. I don't know half of what's going on. I'm back and I'm planning to rebuild File City with help from Ruby. I'm back? I want to build shops that are useful to you in Ruby. You should explore a native forest just outside the city. There you go. I'll tell you about a Digimon's life. When Digimon gets hungry, he'll tell you. He also needs to go potty. Make sure he does it in the toilet. Digimon gets sleepy and needs sleep, but you have to make him sleep. Don't try to keep him up for too long. He may get tired, sick, or just upset. He's kind of delicate. Since Digimon are wild creatures, you should praise or scold them. Whatever you do, pay attention to what your Digimon is doing. So there's a couple of weird mechanics that I do remember from that. You can have this. Good luck. Got lots of items. Look up items, press triangle. Then select item and look by using X. God, there's so much stuff going on here. SM recovery, small recovery. Oh, meat. Yes. So, like, the entire game is based on like 2 different types of items. Either raising your Digimon or fighting the other Digimon. And it gets so mental. Cures coma and recovers half HP. Cures wounds and some sickness. Cures wounds and sickness. Cool. So we got Digimon. Status. Oh, like there's so much here. Okay, so I need to remember how this works. So, name is Ruby, the Digimon is Agumon. Age is 0. I thought age 0 means it has to be a baby. Maybe not. Weight 15. That's important. The weight's important. Special is fighting, I'm guessing. Type. I don't know what type that is. I'm assuming that's vaccine. Active day. Active. Does that mean it sleeps at night? That might be what that is. And then parameters. So the parameters is all HP, MP, offensive, defensive, speed, and brains. You don't digivolve in the sense of like, oh, we're in a fight. Digivolve. In this, it's like you have to train your Digimon and fight other Digimon to get your stats up. And those create specific requirements. I'm going to go into the evolution tool now in 2 minutes. And I'm gonna go and see what the fuck it needs. Tech. These were attacks, I think. Change techniques. Okay, so all of the blacked out ones are ones he can't learn. These ones are ones that he can learn. But he can only learn them by either fighting Digimon or like training, I think. I think he can learn them by training, but it's like super rare. Whereas he can learn these from fighting with the Digimon, which is like the best way to do it. Oh, here we go. Select, choose, blah, 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 to select tech. Cancel, X to deselect tech. Current, mastered, unmastered, unusable. Oh, if it's grayed out. Unusable means black and you haven't learned it. And then if it's got the yellow thing, it's selected. Cool. But like, it doesn't, like, that tells you what everything means on the screen, but it doesn't tell you how to learn techniques. And then final is Pepper Breath, which hopefully we get to see. Happiness is halfway. He's got no discipline? Or is that full discipline? I can't tell. That might be no discipline. Okay, so we're gonna do this now. So we have an Agumon, right? So I select Agumon as my current Digimon, and then it will tell me what it can evolve into. So it can evolve into Greymon, Meramon, Birdramon, Centauramon, Monochromon, and Tyrannomon. What do we want? Meramon seems pretty easy. So does Birdramon and Centauramon. So you also have to put in the parameters of your actual Digimon. So 800. Okay. So let's say we pick... Let's pick Greymon, just for argument's sake. Sure, why not? Greymon might be an interesting way to kind of go into it. So, you currently do not fulfill enough requirements to get Greymon. You have to raise your stats to at least 100 offense, defense, speed, and brains. Oh, God. Everything needs to be over 100. Adjust your weight to 25 and 35. You must stay below 1 care mistakes. In order to fulfill the bonus criteria. Okay, so the way that it works is, again, none of this is explained to you in the game, right? So the way that this works is, there's criteria that will specifically get your Digimon to evolve, but there's also bonus criteria. If you have bonus criteria, it means you can potentially skip a different criteria that you would need. Okay, I'll explain to you the surroundings of the city. Native forest surrounds the city. The Digimon around here are not very strong. There's a training camp on the west side. I think you will go there often. Tropical jungle is on the east side of the river, across the river. I don't know what's past that. There's a mountain and lake on the west side, and it's a dead end. If you keep going south, there's an ocean, and there's a high mountain to the north. It's also a dead end. Since the city is the center of the island, there must be vast areas in the north. I'll check out the rumors around the outside area, come back and find out more. So, I think certain Digimon only get unlocked, like only get available to recruit if you talk to Uramon. Is this... Oh, this is the meat farm? Would you like some meat? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to explain. This is a meat farm. We grow meat for everyone. You grow meat in a farm? Yes, what's wrong? Nothing. It's alright. Please continue. Gigi and I are dedicated to give you 3 pieces of meat a day, DKO. So here's today's meat. So I got 3 pieces of meat. I think we can upgrade this. I think it's when you recruit a certain Digimon. So I think this... So that's the toilet there. There you go. That's the toilet. And you can also see there's a clock on the left-hand side. So, like, days actually pass. I think certain Digimons can spawn in certain times. This is all closed off. God damn it, Jesus Christ. We've only just started. Okay, we're gonna have to get to training soon because we want to get that Greymon. So, did you know there's a broken bridge in the east part of the city? We didn't think anyone would ever use it, so we didn't do anything about it. We're thinking about fixing it on our own. Until then, go check the west and south directions, then come back and see me. Okay. So, after talking to some people, the main thing that I was told is that you shouldn't really be leaving the city unless you've got a champion Digimon or higher. So that is our plan. Our plan is to get a champion Digimon before we even leave. Now, I'm assuming that we're going to be completely over the top for whatever we're going to come across. I think that you fight an Agumon as like your first fight right outside the city. Hey, I'm Koromon, that's what it is. Gigi told me to tell you about training. Want to ask me something? Teach me how to train. There are 6 training stations here and they have signs nearby. Try pressing X in front of the sign. Read the signs and you'll know which abilities you can boost. Depending on your Digimon specialty, some abilities are boosted more than others. You won't know for sure until you try though. After begin, choose normal and then train for 1 hour. While training, you can triangle, you can fast forward time. Oh yeah, I also have to tell you about bonus try. If successful, bonus try greatly boosts your power, but little if you fail. Try it once and you'll see. Alright, we'll try that. So, what was it that we need? We need 100 on everything. Okay. So we need 100 offense, defense, speed, brains. Okay, so... Are these all... Oh, these are all the different signs. Okay. Oh god. Training tree striking. Begin? Let's try bonus try. Oh god. Okay, that's dumb. I hate that. Okay. So it forwards an hour every time we do this. So we have to be careful. Because we don't want our Digimon to need to poop or anything. Because we need to stay below 1 care mistake. So there's a lot of micromanaging that goes on in this game. Oh god. Bathroom. Bathroom break. Yeah, so I'm like I said, this is just the start of it. Actually, sorry, we didn't go through the rest of the menu because oh yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of this. Yeah, and that gets louder with bigger Digimon. Player? Level 0. Wait, do I have a level? Also, that model is terrifying. Raised 1, bits 0, time 13, items. Items? What are the items for? Medals. Chart. Oh, okay, so here we go. So, these are all the different babies. Then in trainings, these are all of the rookies. These are all of the champions. And then these are all the ultimates. And there's no megas in this. So, ultimates is like the highest you can go. Or whatever way they're called. They got a different like name thing in Japan. Oh, there you go. So you can see it can evolve into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things, but it actually doesn't tell you how to evolve them. I know in the newer games it does actually explain, like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, or whatever. Medals. I have no medals. I don't know what any of them are. Cards. I don't remember cards. I don't remember cards at all. Okay, so we've already got our first ability up to 100. Which is fine. What's the next one? Defense? Why didn't that work? Okay, that means he's full. When if he does like a cry thing, that means he's full. Cancel it. Oh, he's gonna be here for ages. He's fine. We're getting there. We're off to a good start. Okay, so we're at 100. Now, I think it doesn't have to be exactly 100. But I think they have to be generic. Like, they have to be close enough together. Because, and again, this is where it gets really fucking confusing. So, at the moment, we are sitting at 100 offense and 100 defense. Oh, he's sleepy now. But Meramon needs over 100 offense. So I think if he was to Digivolve now, I'm just going to fill this in. So he's got 100 here. And he's got 100 here. Oh, I would need more than 5 care mistakes anyway. But I think the way it works is that, like, if you miscalculate slightly, you would just end up with a completely wrong Digimon. Sleep. Okay. Also, it has absolutely no difference where you go to sleep. As far as I remember, I don't think it makes a difference. Fucking hell. Here you go, poops. Get poops, get more food, and we're good to go. Also, I'm gonna apologize now because there seem to be some like weird graphical errors that occur. I don't know if it's the game that's specifically doing it or my resolution. It's kind of a bit weird. Alright, so it's more food. Although I feel like we're going to run out because you've already used a shit ton of food. Here's today's meat. Got 3 pieces of meat. Can we buy more? Oh. Look for mushrooms in the forest. Because I do remember being able to buy more, but that might be after you've upgraded. So there is different sizes of meat, which will help for like different size Digimon. Let's go for speed again, I think. Yeah. Oh, so close. Oh. Alright, and then just brains. This brains? Maximum MP and defensive power. Brains. Glorious brains. Brains and max MP. Oh, shit. Nope. Yeah, we started off with 6 meat, now we're on 4 at the start of the day, so this isn't good. Give it all you got. New orders? What does that mean? Okay, so we're on over 100 on everything, right? So let's double check this. So 100, 100. Speed is 107. Brains is now 104. Okay, so it's coming up that we have met the requirements for a lot of the stuff. We just need to get his weight up. And if we can get him over 90% discipline, we'll be fine. So his weight needs to be 25 to 35. So, the way we do that... Actually, you know what? Can I survive another day without having to fight something? I want to get them up slightly higher than 100. See if this works. Because it just says over 100. Nope. Gotta go poopsies. Again, but like I said, this is like 50% of the game. And this takes so fucking long. So what I might do is I might just get my Digimon up to the point that it needs to Digivolve. And then I'll go do some fighting and stuff because that might make it easier. And one thing I do have to be careful of is that... So your Digimon has got 3 lives. When it gets beaten in a battle, nothing happens. You just lose a life. But I think it can lose... If it loses all 3 lives, then it just dies straight away. And then it resets to an egg. Which has happened to me so many times, I remember. Offense and... Wait, what? Offense and defense. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's okay. Oh, he's tired. Oh, shit. How do I do this? Is there a thing? That's sickness. Shit. Oh, do I just not do anything? No, there is a way to get rid of tiredness. Oh, no, that's Tsunomon, which we don't have. Tell me something. No, that's useless. Leave me alone. Digimon, help me. I need help. Digimon. Assist. Assist me. Wait, we haven't talked to you yet. Is it you? Why don't you rest here a while? 1 hour rest recovers HP, MP. Low tiredness. That's the one. I knew there was a way you could do it. Because Tsunomon does, like, more of it. Okay, have a look for time. You've got a weird rib cage. Oh, he's still hungry. Oh, god damn it, Agumon. Ruby, you're kicking my ass. There we go. Okay, so we have no meat, which means we can do one more training before we have to go into the forest. Otherwise, we're screwed. But actually, no. So we should be able to do one bit of training and then sleep. Get 3 more pieces of meat, then we can go into the forest. Is it just offense left? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Offense. Oh, we might need to do more than one, though. Yeah, we need to do more than one. That's fine, we'll sleep. I know, but we gotta get you tip-top position. Tip-top shape. So that's 2 days done already. And all we've been doing is training.